My name's Brian Beckstead. I founded Ultra Footwear, one of the co-founders of Ultra Footwear, and have vast experience at running retail, a degree in exercise science, and I'm an avid barefoot runner and ultra marathoner.
I'm Golden Harper. I was the idea guy or the founder for Ultra Footwear as well, and I was a competitive athlete in high school, Foot Locker finalist, NCAA collegiate athlete, and ran marathons as a little kid, set some national and world bests in the 10 to 13 year age categories, and I grew up working at a running specialty store that my family owned, so for about 20 years now I've been working at running specialties, so shoes have been my passion my whole life.
There's always been a group of barefoot runners going back forever, really. There's always been a core group of barefoot runners, and just recently, in recent years, has it become a phenomenon or fad. You know, you look at a traditional shoe and it has an excessive amount of arch support. They're also built with an extensive elevated heel. And so they're built on a 2-to-1, which encourages a heel strike because of that weight and that extension in the heel.
When people run in a traditional shoe, they tend to, as their foot swings out in front of their body, the shoe tends to drop, and their foot tends to drop, and then it tends to catch underneath their body. So the heel contacts the ground first, their knee is more straight, and this causes the body to be in a place where it's not in a good place to absorb impact.
Traditional footwear can weaken your arch because you're using less muscles, as well as encourage bad biomechanics.
People need to be taught how to run more efficiently, more effectively, how to protect their bodies, etc.
Can anybody hit a golf ball efficiently? You know, and certain people can hit a golf ball a long way and other people are really irregular, and we feel running's no different than that.
You go to swimming practice and the bulk of the practice is spent on technique of swimming. You go to football, the bulk of the practice is on technique. And I think it's a shame because in running, we just say, oh, just go do it.
And barefoot running really teaches you to run in a much more protective way, and that's really what running's about. And barefoot running is it teaches people to run much more self-protective instead of, you know, safer for the knees, the lower legs, better posture, things like that. All encourage a much more safe, efficient, and we feel a faster type of running form and running technique. I think it's a great way for people to look at running in a different light, as well as take a closer look at their running technique, take a different look at footwear and arch support and foot strengthening and things like that. And I think it's here to stay in various forms in another. And it's an exciting part, almost a revolution in the running industry, because all of a sudden it's much more dynamic and people can look at it in such a different light at running in general because of the barefoot running movement.
Barefoot running is something that we think everyone should do a little bit of, or just about everyone, because there's no downside to having stronger feet. And when people put so much support in their shoes, their feet get weak over time. Barefoot running is a means of kind of reclaiming your feet, reclaiming the muscles, making yourself stronger. Only good things happen when you do that. As well as when you run with bare feet, it's really hard to have bad technique and mess your body up. So your body goes into its natural protection mechanism, and we think that's a total bonus.
The real thing that I take from barefoot running is that people shortchange their body's ability. Your body's an amazing machine and a mechanism, and if it's trained and tuned properly, you can do amazing things with your body.